Yikes. All right. Let me see if I can find a line. Let's see. Home. There we go. Ooh. Hey guys! Hi Jill! Hi Kathy! Hi Alicia and Vincent and Jane and Wilma. Gia, don't start. Sit down and be quiet. Tammy, Linda, Rebecca. How's everybody? Hi Jane. Hi Jean. Stop. So guys, really? I swear. She was quiet as a church mouse a second ago. Sit down, please. Sit down. So today, we're going whimsical. Yesterday, we went super glamorous with a little bit of rustic. Today, we're going whimsical. And I had this really, really adorable little cedar shelf, or a sitting shelf with a circle. And I thought, that would be perfect. Except that it wasn't. It wasn't big enough for my planned project. So I ran me down to the Walmarts. Hey, Richard and Lorraine and Sheena and Maria and Jill. Nana is at volleyball right now because my niece is playing varsity tonight. And so she's there. So anyway, I got me some of these 12 by 12s at Walmart. They're like $8.50-ish. And they usually have a bigger one, but I didn't see it. It's 11 by 17, I think. And they have a smaller one that are 8 by 8s. This just fit perfectly. I just literally got lucky. And so it fit inside that little caveat because I wanted to use this little bench, but I needed just a hair more space. And with the round circles, it sort of cuts off that overhang. So I'm going to be using my personal Sharon Priester Santa from the retreat. Now, you'll notice I unstitched his little bag. We're still going to use it, Sharon. Don't yell at me. Hi, Cherise. Hi, Annette. Hi, Kathleen and Carol. Come on in. If you wouldn't mind sprinkling, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're here, say hello. If you've never spoken before, please just say hi and where you're watching from. That would be awesome. I would love to see that. Hey, Annette. So we're going to do like a little Santa cookie centerpiece plate, and we're using this adorable Sharon Priester dolly that she made specifically for our retreat in this little outfit. Super special. I felt so honored that she would do it. Hey Patricia, I'm already hot. It's a little warm here today in Massachusetts, and tomorrow it's supposed to be 70. It's like whiplash. So I ran out of gaps and cracks, so I sprayed some more of that today, which won't be ready till tomorrow. So while I was at the Wally World, I grabbed me some styrofoam, which I don't like to use because I don't like the sound of it, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh, okay. Cut this one too, because I don't know what I'm going to need or where I'm going to need it, but we're just going to do it. So I pulled out some really cute things. Now, I'm into this two-tier thing lately. Hey Heather, how are you? How's Arizona today? Hi Christy King. Hi Crafters Creative Co. from Michigan. Welcome, welcome. Hi Tracy, how are you? Hi Glenda. Where are you watching? Watching from... You're in Texas. How's Texas today? Hey Jojo, everyone watching you at work. Oh, thank you so much, and thank you for saying hi. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. I'm working really hard to get my numbers back up. Many of you know that my page was hacked about this time last year. Actually, it was hacked on my mother's birthday last year, which is coming up. And hey, Judith Pace. I'm feeling better. Thank you. I'm getting there. Every day is a different day. You know, I still If I do a lot of talking, I start coughing. But I already had my coughing fit for today, so I'm hoping it's over. Hey, from Washington State. What's up, Jill? When will you have another class? I'm thinking about having another class. I don't know when. December's tough for people, but you know, I don't want to do it for less than 6 people. I'm thinking about doing a day class just for anyone who's close. They could come here, you know, get started at 10 o'clock. We would have lunch at the Pottery Cellar. Lunch would be included, and then work through the afternoon so that people could get home on a Saturday. How many of you are from around here that would be interested in doing something like that? Like a garland class, or just a class to come and watch, you know, a tree decorating, something like that. Let me know. Put it in the comments. That would be great, Tracy. Do you have 6 people you want to bring with you? Hi, Adrene. How are you? Hey, Stella. North Carolina. Hey, Sarah. Does it say Carlene? I can't see that far away. I think it says Carlene. How are you today? Hey, Roslyn. I wish you lived closer too. I wish everyone lived like was my neighbors. We would have the prettiest neighborhood ever, right? We'd all be decorating. Hey, Janice from Georgia. How are you? And Lorraine. Yeah, figure out if you want to do it as like a girls thing or whatever. And then if you guys tell me I want to do a wreath, I want to do a centerpiece, I want to do a garland, I can price that stuff out and get it. And, you know, I got plenty of time. Plus, I know some people that can get it to me quick. All right. So, anywho, I took this little round wooden bench and I added a square. I think it's 12 by 12. It is, in fact, a 12 by 12. Okay. So, I decided that I wanted this to be like a little cookie centerpiece, something that you could put on your table or near your coffee. And I decided I was going to use this sweet little Santa, who I just adore. For my good friend there, Miss Sharon Priester. His little mustache beard is so curly and cute, I can't stand it. Alright, so then I came across a cake plate. Now this one is a wash by hand. I got it at a tag sale. Okay? And I'm thinking that it's going to sit something like that off the corner. We're going to have to glue her. And then I have this adorable sign that says, "It's not Christmas without cookies." Hell no, it is not. That would go up here with a plate of cookies and goodies. And then down here, this is, you know, will be my Santa. Maybe pull this in just a skosh. And you're not going to believe what I found. You know, I like to work with typewriters. This, I got it last year at Michael's. It was $21.99. You can see the price. I probably have another one if somebody wants it and wants to buy it off me. I'll probably sell it for $10 plus shipping. I think I have 2 of these. Why do I do that? I don't typically repeat what I do. But anyway, you can see $21.99. And so it's a little naughty and nice typewriter. Do you guys like it? You're cracking my 15-month-old daughter. Oh, she's watching again. Oh, she's 15 months old. What's her name? Hi, baby. So we're going to have like this little, right? These are my thoughts. Just thinking aloud. A little cattywampus there. A little kitty corner here. Hi, Amber. I'm wearing my all the pretty girls walk like this. Well, I hope they don't walk like that because that ain't pretty. I love the typewriter too, Roslyn. Hey, Sheila. And you guys, I have been cleaning out my stuff. I have a pile of red and white picks and stuff like that. Some are brand new, some are not, but mostly brand new. I have a pile of black and white stuff. And I had another pile of something, like cookie, I would say bakery stuff. I'm going to get ready to, I just want to make sure there's a lot of stuff in it. And then, you want the typewriter, Shanice? Let me look. I'm going to, before I thought I had 2. Let me just look in my closet. See, I went and opened my big mouth, and now I think I only have 1. I'll have to look in the other room. If I find it, Shanice, I'll give it to you. It's not in that little closet where I thought it was. It might be in that room. It's Definitely not over there or over here because I cleaned that. Anywho, so these are my thoughts. Cookies, accoutrement, and, you know, greenery. I got me one of my favorite ribbons. It has slightly bit of lime in it. This is a peppermint that I made that I think I'm going to have Santa sit on because I like them to have a little tuft. Keep their booty not sitting on the hardwood. You know, that's just not right. I'll end up with piles. You know what piles are, right? We don't want them having hemorrhoids. We don't need no cranky Santa. Okay, so we got a little Santa right here. I got him a cocoa cup. I have one of my Italian cookies left that I made to look exactly like Nana's Italian cookies. Jojo, where are you looking? I am located in Westfield, Massachusetts, which is the western part of Massachusetts. Made in the magical cellar. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I've got that. I've got some really cute, just a touch of limey mint going on there. I've got some of my favorite greeneries here. Right, because they have to have greenery. Oh my God, you guys. I changed my, I have candy and chocolates. Sorry, I digress. I changed my truck. It's a truck. It really is a truck. But while I was at the Wally World today, let me move this over, I found a little train. And I thought to myself, what the hell? I didn't put any greenery in the back. So I took out the black bear because he was tough to see. And then I found a train. I don't know, my brain was stuck on train. Anyway, it's a truck, train, whatever you want to call it. So I found a cute little train. It was the perfect size. And I found these little lanterns. So I gave her a lantern to hold. And then I added greenery because I thought it softened it a little bit. And then, can you see my little bear up here whose head turns completely around? He's got a little lantern. Like, doo-choo, little, I know it's not a train, but it's like a little train lantern. I thought that was adorable. So I changed him up, and I had to retake the pictures and put it back in the shop because I changed what it looked like. I love that her little hands are together holding that little lantern. So I thought I would tell you that I zhuzhed it up a little bit. Took the black bear out. Even though I love the black bear, he was hard to see. Black boots, black bear. So I put in the green train. And every little kid wants a train at Christmas time. Okay, so anyway, moving on. So this is my thoughts. This is sort of my layout that I'm going to work with. What do we think? Yes? No? Oh, thanks, Jill and Sandra. How are you? Hi, Carolyn. Hello, Angie. That woman, that old lady isn't here today. Hi, Julie. Thank you for sprinkling. Nana is at a volleyball. My niece is playing varsity today. She plays varsity. She made the varsity team, but there's so limited amount of them that she plays varsity and both of them. But she might. You'll know when she gets here because number 1 and number 2 are going to go crazy. Did you love meeting my little babies? My little babies. All right, Mr. Santa. Oh, Mr. Santa, bring me a dream. Okay, I'm going to use... And what was going on with Facebook yesterday? It was totally crazy. I went to bed early last night because I was super tired and not feeling the best. Hi, Bristol. Bristol! Hi! How are you, Bristol? Hello! I'm going to send you kisses. So I'm going to do a couple things. Number 1, I'm going to put a piece, not you, we're going to take you down. We're going to put this here for Santa, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to work here first. I'm going to, you get down so I don't break it. I'm going to flip this bad boy over. I'm going to, oh, that would probably be bad. I'm going to glue the bejeepers out of the bottom of this cake plate, which is ceramic. It's a real one. But it was like the perfect one. I had another one that was an antique, like the milk glass kind. But the edges, this one is completely flat. And the edges of the milk glass one, while super darling, the edges rolled up on the sides, and I was worried that it might give me agina as I was trying to get my project together. So 2 things. This one's going to go on here. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to glue, oopsie, oops my daisies. Okay, I'm going to glue the top of this to my board, and that's going to allow me to do my picks of greenery, because, you know, come on people, I like, get hot, hurry up, get hot fast. I should have turned this on and left it on all day. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go now. Now, let's see. Ooh, glue. Alright, so that's going nowhere. Well, when it dries. Hi Carol, how are those baby Frenchies doing? I'll tell Maria you said hi. I'm just rolling the glue off the ceramic here. This one is perfectly flat, which I loved because of the way I want to put the cookies and stuff on there. Alright, I'm going to go around the edge just for extra insurance. Alright, gotta get the insurance. Okay, perfection. Ta-da! Okay, okay. So then, what are we going to do next? I'm going to build this up from here, because that is just a put on. This one is a put on, like just anchor it. And this is the part that's going to need some work. Now this is Real Touch. These are my last 2. I'm very sad about that. And I may need to use the pick machine with this. I love how this stuff looks. It's fabulous. It feels good. It's not scratchy. It's like made of rubber or something. I don't know. Oh, those pulled right out. I love it. Bye-bye. And I've got some of that too. I think I'm going to do... So yesterday we did glamorous with a touch of traditional. Today we're doing whimsical. Tomorrow we're doing rustic. Because you know I was at the Wally World today. And I love that rustic Santa with the long fur coat. I loved my other Santa that I got there. With the little reindeer slippers. So stinking cute. I'm glad I got it because they're all gone now. Well, I don't really have it anymore. Somebody bought it and I shipped it to them. But at least I got to work with it because I loved it to pieces. Now let's get the pick machine out. Let's get the... Oh, don't fall off. Those are my little ornaments I made. Let's get the picker out and start picking away, because that's just going to make this a lot simpler. I want it to go... Alright. Get in there. I want it to hang off a little bit. This one I'm going to cut. I saw Mr. Waterman having a big old sale. Did anybody get any goodies? I bet you did. Happy hump day, Jeffrey. How are you? Sarah Evans, what's happening? Love bottle feeding. And oh, I can't even imagine all that wonderful puppy breath. Ugh. I swear it's just full of serotonin because it just makes you feel so good. It's kind of like how Angie felt when the cow slimed her and sucked her hand. That poor cow. He misses his mommy. That's why he sucks your hand like that, because he was not appropriately weaned. The day he was born, they took him away from his mother. It's awful. Awful, awful. But that's what happens when boys are born on a dairy cow, on a dairy farm. You're not allowed to stay. Just sad and pathetic, but it's the truth. At least he's at the sanctuary and he's not going to become somebody's steak sandwich or something. That's a good thing. Alright. Oopsie. Oops, my daisies. It is going to get a little heavy on this end until we get to weight it out with some other things. But don't worry, it will stay perfectly fine. I'm just breaking these pieces down so I have a lot to use. And I'm using all the different pieces, right? So this is slightly different than this one. This one is different than that one. And I'm just mixing them up. It's the dipping and sticking part. Oh, get in there. I didn't like that spot. Okay, that's better. That's much more better. There we go. All right. Who else is joining us? Debbie. Why is that they can't stay? Because they don't produce milk like the mama dairy cows do. So they're not allowed to stay. They get them off the farm right away. Plus, they'll try to do things as they grow up to their female partners that they don't want happening on a dairy farm. They don't want that. They don't want any funny business going on in the dairy farm. Apparently, it's very serious business. But that little, oh God, Huey or Louie, or I forget what they are. I think it's Huey. He is so adorable. He's got the cutest face on him with that big old wet nose. Oh my gosh. I love him to pieces. Alright. Woo! It's getting heavy. Let's do some on the other side. I'm going to keep it weighted. Alright, so this is a little bit long. Take that down just a skosh. Oopsie. Maybe I'll give you a sneak peek of what we're going to do tomorrow. It's going to be slightly rustic. It's not going to be like, oh gosh, there's rustic and then there's like antique relics. This is going to be more mainstream rustic farmhouse, I would call it. It's not primitive, is I guess what I mean to say. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be pretty. I like that it hangs off the side. That makes me happy. So you have something nice to look at on every little piece. Let's take that off here. I sent Mr. Waterman a picture of my coffee this morning, or this afternoon. I call it liquid crack because basically it's frozen coffee with extra butter pecan, and apparently I got him hooked on it, and he's been drinking it too. And I sent him the picture, and he's like, "I just finished mine." Oh gosh, it's a sickness, but it's delicious. It's delicious, and I love it. I can't live without it. I tried, didn't work. Okay. Is anybody out there looking for anything I know, Angie. Anything in particular as I put these little bags together? So the only reason I'm getting rid of some stuff is that sometimes, I've already used it, or I've used it quite a bit. And I do have my favorites that I continually repeat. But when I make a wreath, I don't, unless it's for double doors for somebody, I don't really like to overly repeat what I do. And sometimes when I'm shopping, I get carried away and I buy like 15 of something when I really just needed 3. So, because I probably, once I do something once, I like to change it up, right? So now we're going to go in and mix in some of this. So that's the only reason. I'm not quitting. Never. I say never. I mean never. and it's good stuff, and it's new stuff, and for people that watch that are like, hey, I want to try that, you know, I don't have that around here, I don't know where to get that. Some of the stuff I have is, you know, a year or two old. It's still brand new, but oopsie. Or if you've never done it and you're like, I really want to try that, this is how you do it, through a D-stash, because you're going to pay half the price of what it would normally cost, and you're just going to get enough, you know, to do something, to try it, right? And I love a good D-stash, trust me. I've bought things on D-stashes too, and I might like something that's in the box because that I desperately wanted, but I didn't like everything in the box. So this is one of my ways that I can help somebody else. Okay, to this little corner right there. Okay, now you can still see a little bit of the, what do you call it? This stuff, styrofoam, but it'll be fine. It's going to be fine. All right, so now I made this peppermint. I used to have a ton of these in my shop, but I've been using them. This is just like making a lollipop, except you have to, you know, do the center white and then do the little strips. And trust me, I have burnt myself more times than I wish to admit. I know that's shocking to most of you. I would like to buy a box. Okay, Rosalind, I'll show them to you soon. Hi, Willie. I'm waiting to find a box to send you stuff. Oh, Judith, you're hilarious. I can see a little piece over here. It's making me insane, and I don't want to forget to. I don't want to forget to cover it up. So I'm going in there right now. Here we go. Oopsie. What are you doing, Lucci? You got an itch? You got an itch, big man? What's going on behind that ear? You flipped it over. You look like Princess Leia now. Does your dogs do that? Especially with the boxers, when they flip their ears back, they look like they have these two buns. I had a pretzel toasted and I put peanut butter and Nutella. That was for dinner last night. Ooh, that doesn't sound bad to me. Nutella should be its own food group. Please, please sell me a milk jug because I got a Santa. I think all the milk jugs are gone because they went to the people that were at the group, but I will find one for you. With the house shoes that are reindeer and I need a milk jug. I will look for you, okay? I will definitely look for you. Okay, so this is how it looks so far, right? Our Santa's going to sit here. We're going to get our Santa typewriter, our Naughty Nice, going up on in here. Going to make some space. And we are going to glue the bejeebers. See how it's weighted now, so you don't have to worry about the whole thing falling down? Unless, of course, you know, I knock into it or something like that. I love glue. I love glue. Is Bristol still watching? I would have to agree with you. What are we agreeing on? Oh, yeah. It should be its own food group, for sure. Alright, let me get these little guys. Just let me bend this wire. There we go. That's more better. I like that. I like that. I love the angle. Okay, cattywampus on there. Then, I'm probably going to put a bow over here-ish. I'm going to... It's so cute. Alright, Santa baby. I don't want to do that yet. I've got adorable cookie tray and a big old Christmas cookie. This is the part where I go a little, I don't know what I'm doing yet, and I can't decide. that might go like that with cookies on it, or we might go up here, cattywampus that, make it stand up. Ooh, that would be cute. Let's glue this bad boy on. Now I need to get some weight up here. We have a little cocoa cup. I love these cocoa cups. I think I only have 2 left. Makes me very sad. But the polka dot was perfect because this little Santa has a polka dot outfit. And it has a little gingerbread and cookies and a little candy cane. So that might end up sitting here instead of in his lap. I'm not certain. And I've got all kinds of cookies. Most of these are ceramic. They're from December Diamonds. They're the little pricey ones. I love them. I love them. Let's see, what else do I have for food? I don't want a cake. This is cookies. I got cookies. Cookies. I got candies and chocolates. And I got these adorable balls, because we have to have balls in my design. But this, I think, is going to sit, it's got a little glitter on it. I don't want it to sit perfectly center. I want it to sit off center, slightly back. I don't know why I'm like that. I never do anything like, well, I shouldn't say never, but pretty much not really. I don't know why I do that. I just feel like it's more pleasing. You would think it would be pleasing to be dead center, but sometimes I just like it off, just a little off kilter, kind of like me. Hey, Anne-Marie. Thank you. You're from Canada. Oh, Canada. Hi, Sharon Priester. Duh. Sorry, squirrel. Video of you guys earlier when they picked you up. Let's see, Vincent. Who's traveling? Is Charlotte traveling? Oh, you're headed to Louisiana. Have a great time. I'll be there. I'll be watching the live stream. Hey, Charlotte. Have you seen the big candy canes at Walmart for night? No, I have not. My Walmart sucks. Okay. All right, so we got this. Here's where we are. Now, isn't this cute? Now, you could put anything on this. It would be adorable. It really would. But we're going with my personal Sharon Dolly from the retreat. Okay. Now, a couple things. I have to decide. We're going to have some of these berries and balls, because I like those and they look like candy. I can't decide where. This looks like candy. That is candy. Chocolates and candy and cookies. I love this little house. It's a Christmas cookie and it has a little bit of lime green. So it's going to take me a little while here to decide how I want to put my cookies. I'm going to knock this over. Let's get some weight up on here. And we're going to do that with this big, we're going to cattywampus this like that. It's a little bit on the typewriter and a little bit here, but it's giving me the weight I need. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's do it. That's going to stay there. And this is going to get glued here. She'll be supported by the yarn. And this is going to go here. And later we'll probably put a little bit of greenery there as well. All right. So we have weighted this side of it. Gosh, I love that little cocoa cup. It's probably going to go in his lap. I don't know why I futz with it. Why? Okay. Santa baby. I gotta fix his bloomers. Want them all fluffed out. Okay, put your little hat. And we're going to cross your legs. Nice. Good boy, Santa. And he's going to get a cocoa cup for sure. For sure. I love that look. Let me fix your glasses. They're a little bit crooked. We're using this plate to help support our Santa. I think his legs need to go that way. Yeah. And nobody get triggered. I do glue my Santas because I want my pieces to stay together. Boy, I don't want them to come apart. Occasionally, if somebody makes a request that says, please don't glue the Santa, I won't. But I have Velcroed them before. They don't always stay. Let me fix your pantalones. Your pantalones need to be fluffed. Get your little hat back. And I'm deciding which leg I want crossed. I think I want this one crossed. Like that. Okay. Little Santa. So cute. You guys loving this? You should try in the Walmart in Windsor. I should. Christine Sadowski. Hey, Christine, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I'm going to get something behind the typewriter. I got something for that. I sure do. All right, so now we are going to glue our cocoa cup right there. And his little hands are going to go right on that little cup and right here. Santa needs a break from his naughty nice list. He's exhausted. You know what I'm saying? Exhausted. There's a lot of naughties out there. Not me. Not me. I'm nice. All right. So now I need to use my brain. Now I think I'm going to put the chocolates down. Or some anyway. To mix with the candies. I have this tray of cookies that might end up back there. I'm not sure. Probably not. But I do have something else. Let's see. There we go. I don't want that paper showing. I'm just trying to get it. There we go. Out of there. Oh, that one's gone. All right, perfect. So we've got a little bit of chocolate that I think is going to help me to keep. I have all these little cookies. I'm just trying to figure out which way I like them best. Alright, these December diamonds are gorgeous. We're definitely using them. They look like real cookies. Can you guys see these? They look like real cookies. They look really real and frosted. They have a little tiny pink center. All completely glittery. Super realistic. Okay. So I have two finials, one with a pink center and one with a white. And when I say pink, I mean like light ballet pink. And I'm going to unscrew that piece because, oh, this one's a Raz one. This one's white. This one's December diamonds and it's pink. How about that? We don't need the made in China. It's supposed to be made in our kitchen. Ooh, today I made a roast. You know, one of those things you shove in the oven for like 5 hours. It smells so good. I can't wait to eat it. But Nana is away, so I gotta wait for Nana to get home. Cookies, cookies. I love cookies. Okay. Okay. I need a little platform for my cookie. Ooh, got quiet. I'm concentrating. Yeah, I love the at-home store. I don't know if they have cocoa cups. I bought mine through, I don't know if they're Raz or Regency, and I had bought several of them. Most of them sold at the retreat for the event that we had. I think I have the ones with the donuts left. And I think I have one polka dot left. Okay, cookies, more cookies. This is the part that takes the longest, because it's all about placement and making it look as real as possible, like it just, you know, they were just sitting there and on this beautiful plate of cookies. This little tray. I might not be able to use that tray of cookies. Maybe down there, we'll see. We've got one of Nana's little cookies that's going to go up there. I made this out of clay dough, foam clay. Clay dough, you know what I mean. And I absolutely love it. I like it in there, but I don't want to hide the word cookies, and this comes up just a hair too high, so maybe it's going to go down here. We'll see. Let's see. This is where we are so far. We're going to go in with some more candy. I haven't stuck this one down yet because I'm debating. I have this little gingerbread, but that's going to go on the back of my sign for two reasons. It hides that white piece and it looks cute. And he's a cookie. Got Santa beard on him. Also, with my centerpieces, I really like them to have a three-dimensional look. Oh Lord, did I put glue all the way down there? Nope, I didn't. I gotta hold it. Thank you, Dina. You know you didn't buy it, but it was pretty. What are we talking about? Is $99 a good price for D. Stevens? No. That's too much. It depends on what you're buying, though. I'd have to know which ribbon it is in order to tell you that, but I don't think so. Alright, so dag burn it, please don't make me take it apart. I might have to go like that. Let me see how that looks. Oh, that's okay. We can do that. Let's see if we can get it to stay. And we'll use that chocolate bar to make that work. We'll give it 2 anchor points. Okay. And we're going to put some more cookies back here. So I have this adorable little bag that came on the Santa, but I'm going to use it behind the typewriter because it says Santa's Workshop and it's adorable. Miss Priester made those too. And that's going to sit right behind there. Like he dumped his little work bag right behind his giant typewriter. But it's the perfect little thing for that spot. Now, alright, this little thing, let's see if I can make this work. I don't like how it's going to look in the front, but let's see. Let's try something else. Let's get some of these up here. All right. No, I'm not destroying. This is not an antique. I already did that yesterday. No. I almost did. I kept that. I have this cast iron car that I almost put into a centerpiece that I was going to sell for less than what the cast iron car was worth. Hi, Evie. Sorry, I had to take a moment to drink because I felt like a coughing fit coming on. Where did you find it? This ribbon that you're, I know, seriously, Jeanette. I wonder what I did with that car. Oh, he's right here. So this car was going to go into the train, and I looked him up. He's worth a couple $100. If anybody wants to buy him, let me know. I don't have any attachment to it. It's not like it was my dad's or my grandfather's or my, my parents or anything. HomeSense in Canada. So, is it 99 US dollars? I don't know the conversion. What's a dollar compared to Canada? $1.57 or something like that? I am. Thank you, Patty. Good to see you too. Hi, Lindy. Yes, I appreciate that very much, Karen. I do. I'm having palpitations. Excuse me. Queen of Sheba, we're not talking to you. Hey! I'm not talking to you. Rude. God, she's rude. So I have this cookie, and it's a little snowflake gingerbread cookie, and I think I'm going to put it over here a little bit tipsy-turvy sideways. On that pole, a little down here. We're going to have a little bit of greenery to help support some of this stuff. I've got some really cute balls. Okay. And that way, number one, it helps support things. but it also softens the look a little bit. Like, I don't know, that's how I feel. It just softens things. Doesn't become so rigid. Come here, glue string. What is happening here? It helps to like camouflage, not imperfections, but when you don't have something to put on the back of something else, it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. It just creates a softness about it that I prefer. Let's take it off completely. Got a couple of little greenery things going on there. I'm still trying to work out this cake plate, this little tray that I got. I don't think it's going to work for this project unless I didn't glue that down. Well, I could put it there. What do you guys think? Do you like just the snowflake or the snowflake with the cookie tray? Hi, Edie. Balls, Jeanette. Our dollar is not worth much. So US dollar is like 73 cents in Canada. So 73 cents. I don't know. So what we typically pay for a high-end D. Stevens ribbon is, you know, you can spend $75 to $99. I typically spend just the snowflake. Thank you, Sharon. But like $60 is a very high-end D. Stevens ribbon. The ribbon I used the other day when I did the silver, hold on. When I did the silver and burgundy, this is a very expensive ribbon. It's a 7/8 with all the jewels and stuff. This is a $60 ribbon. I would not spend $99 on it. But again, I don't know what you're looking at. But you could go to their website and try to look it up. But this was a $60 ribbon. It's hard for me to say. I don't understand your money. I barely understand our money. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. All right, so I got to go put this candy back because I really like that candy aspect. Maybe. Yeah, I like that because we always piled up our cookies on a big old tray at Christmas time. I like that sort of look about it, all piled up and looking yummy. Okay, there we go. I'm going to do some more greenery. Alright, I need a little bit coming out from underneath the snowflake. This way, please. And this away. I like that it just balances the hardness of that cookie. This one is nice because it's got a variegated piece, so that will help it give some dimension as well. There we go. Another one over here. It's always the little tiny things that make the most of your project, in my opinion. It's, you know, just my humble opinion. Hi Gail, how are you? Nana is at it was 2-inch. It's probably a 2.5-inch ribbon, and if it had gems and stuff on it, $99 sounds about right, given the conversion. Nana is at volleyball. My niece is playing varsity today. A little bit under Santa's foot. Yes, I like that. Okay. And I have another different cookie here. But where'd that piece of candy go? Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Oh, I put it up there. Duh. I have some more. Does anybody get that reference? Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Now, I am not a huge fan of The Simpsons, but one day I was watching it for whatever reason. It was probably my nephew or something watching it, and it had James, oh gosh, I can't think of the actor's name. And everywhere he went, he was like, ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. And now whenever I hear that, I can't stop thinking about it. Hi, Reed Sign Designs. How are you? Oh, Jeanette. Oh, gosh. I'm cutting off these little candy balls because I like them. And we're going to use them. I just don't want to see the little brown whatchamacallits in there. Okay. Because I like the little berries. I like the little baubles and things. Oh, let's do it down here. This has a piece of glue that's going to make me insane. Oh, there we go. This is going to go here. Right in there. Okay. Make these little candy balls just in little groupings. Oh, Gia. Enough with the drama. You got enough drama for your mama to last a lifetime. Hey! Ish. I'm working here. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm not finished. I need greenery up here. But I think I need another candy there. I can never have enough candy. Ooh, I wonder if I should put some ribbon candy on this. I have ribbon candy too. Right, where's my little balls? Ooh, the little balls. Oops, oops. I like, can you guys see these little tiny balls in there? Just little dots of sugary goodness, I guess I would call it. Just little candy clusters. Where's my... I got more. I need some bigger ones. I need the big balls. I need the big balls. Are you guys enjoying me being on every day? I don't have to if you don't like it. Looks good. Thanks, Jean. Oh, there you are, Ellen Wellen. You couldn't comment last night? Last night was crazy. Okay. Little candy yum-yums. Okay. That's enough of that. Are you going live tonight, Ellen? Oh, thanks, Barb. Thank you, Janice and Lindy and Pearl. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Maria. I don't want to bore anybody. You know, I always feel like, oh, I don't want to take up everybody's day and all their time, and they're busy. And I know there's always replay, but still, you know, I don't want to be hogging up the airwaves. Thank you, Lisa. Oh my God, every day I would have more stuff going on. just need a little bobs and balls, you know, to make it more Santa-esque. Little balls, big balls. I'm going to add a third one to this. Here we go. I like that. I like that. I do need some little candies up there, I think, but Santa needs a little bit of green right here. We're just working on the finishing touches. You go as much as your desire goes. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Ellen. Just a little bit of green right here underneath his little tuffet of peppermint candy that he's sitting on. Just a little bit, soften the edges, right? And I think I'm going to add a small ribbon over here. I love this ribbon. It's check on one side and the stripes on the other. Makes me feel good. I just haven't decided. I don't know. We're going to make it little. As little as I can make it. I'm going to try to make it little. Hey. All right, that's going to be good. All right, let me get a pipe cleaner. And then we're going to figure out where the best place for this to go. Not that everything needs a bow, but you know. Thank you so much, Denise. Thank you. Hi, Tony. God, look at that ribbon. That Ferris silk. There's nothing like it. There just isn't. Those ribbons. God. The wire. Love it. Love it. I love it. Santa. I think I like it in the back. What do you guys think? In the back or over here? No, I like it over here. It's gonna go there. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut off part of this. I'm gonna flip these in half and then I'm gonna pick it. Okay. Oh, you gotta love those picks. Give yourself a nice little bow. And I'm definitely cutting this one and flipping it over because I want to see that nice red and white check on the other side. And I deliberately don't cut my tails the same length. I like them to be mixed, one longer than the other. There's no reason for it. I just do. Oops, did I pull it out? There we go. Okay. We can still see the little candies. We can see that adorable red and white check on the bottom. And then I'm going to finish off this greenery because number one, it's on my table, and number two, I need to do a little bit more up here. Help support all my cookies. Give a little cushion, a little softness, a little something something. What is going on with these glue strings today? Golly. in there. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like it a lot. Perfect. I need one more. I got one more. Excuse me, Santa. Okay, I'm super happy with this. Don't think I need this. Well, we've got them. We're going to use them. Might as well, right? There we go. All right, guys, let me give you the full turn. Let me get rid of all my glue strings. Oh, my word. What's going on with the Gorilla Glue, people? What is happening? Thank you, Tracy. I haven't posted it yet. I will get it posted. I wasn't quite sure of all the pieces I was going to use, so I don't like to post it without knowing what it really costs. Okay. We don't need this. It is on a wood platform. It's not Christmas without cookies. We have Santa having his beautiful cocoa. We've got cookies and chocolates all the way around. That beautiful Ferris silk ribbon. Gorgeous greeneries. I love this cake plate. It's really adorable. We've got that beautiful Santa bag right behind the typewriter. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Jean and Rosalind. Thank you so much. Thank you, Vincent. I absolutely love working with her creations. It just brings out good feelings for me about spending time with my grandmother and cooking and Christmas, and all the time we had with her was just the best. And I don't know what it is about these, but I like food, I like cookies, I like Santas, I like it all. I like it all. Hi, Nancy and Lorraine. Thank you so much. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, Lily. I'm hoping that everyone is creating something really imaginative and wonderful with their Sharon Priester dolls that they got at the event. Many of us, we spent time building things to put together a centerpiece, but you know how it is when you get your first Sharon doll, you've never had one before, and many in the room never had one before. They couldn't believe they got one, that they're like, I'm just going to keep it and hug it. I'm not going to put it on the board. I'm like, oh, it's okay. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. We had enough stuff to go on the board, including a Christmas tree and a globe that we had created and made fake bakes to put inside the globe, and we had made all kinds of clay, foam clay ornaments and things like that. So, and then we had milk bottles, and everybody got all different things so that not any one centerpiece would be the same, which made me really, really happy. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Debbie and Phyllis. And mine is sitting on my TV stand so I can admire them every day. Ellen Welland, you're too much. You need to do something primitive with him. He's so cute. I love the glasses. They crack me up. Can you guys see it? I want to flip him up like he's wearing sunglasses. You know those glasses that used to do that? They're stitched right on his face. I just love it. Oh, thank you, Willie. I appreciate that. I really do. We may just have to stay right there, y'all. Just have to be in Massachusetts every year. I don't know. All right, guys. We will talk to you soon. Thank you for joining me. I will be live tomorrow. I need a piece of greenery right there. But I'll figure that out when I'm done. I'll be here tomorrow. We're going to do something rustic. Do you want a sneak peek of what we're working on? I haven't put it together yet, but I did get some things today. Look out, Luke. I'm waiting on a couple of things that I ordered. So we're going to be working with this vintage looking, not really, bucket. Okay, it's got brown writing on it. I got these amazing greens, and look at the rustic Santa. We're just going to call him a rustic old man. He's not really a Santa, but I'm in love with his coat, his face, his gloves. I love the brown and the felted pants. Come on! I can't wait. And wait till you see these trees. These trees are flipping amazing. Come here, come here. They have that real looking bark, and this is all fur, fake fur. But I love, it reminds me of Dr. Seuss a little bit. So we're going to have some trees and the Santa, and I'll figure it all out. I got more stuff I got to dig up. Huh. I love the Santa Maria. I love him. He was right next to the one that had the slippers. But this guy, so cute. So, so cute. I had to have someone get him off the top shelf for me today. I love his little face. I do miss that he doesn't have the glasses. The one that had the slippers had the glasses, which I loved. But he's, you know, he's an outdoorsman. He's not wearing the glasses, I guess. But that's what we're going to work on tomorrow. So I hope you'll come back and see me right here, same time, same living room. Bye, guys. Be kind to one another. Love you. Bye.